So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
The Warriors leading. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
Drops in the three. Thompson's got 6.
And what you have to love about Clay, I mean, perfect form on his shot, just so pretty from well beyond the arc.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3.
You know, Jonathan Kuminga has a terrific build for NBA action. He's got height and a 7-foot wingspan, combined with a lot of quickness and athleticism. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep, here's Doncic.
I passed that, literally spammed the X button. This game is stupid, bro. Why is it tired
He
game,
sticks to
bro?
his man like glue and also has a great nose for the boards. He's collecting a very respectable amount of rebounds down there in the G League. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Doncic, here we go. To the inside. The shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And the basket by Curry.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here he goes. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Thompson with a screen. Curry goes in. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's got 6 points from beyond the arc in this quarter. I mean, from the game, he's got 9 points from deep.
And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. To the paint. Here's Looney. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. And here's Dallas. It's a 14-point game. Powell with a steal. Here's Bullock. Back to Powell. Pass to Bullock. Here's Doncic. Doncic with the jam.
Doncic.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And a deep 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 29.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Curry drives in. From deep. Doncic pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one's good. Finney Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Launches it. On the wing, Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
This Looney's calling card. Defense. I mean, it's wild.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Dinwiddie, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
With the drive, here's Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside Curry. 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Kept alive. The kick out to Wiggins. Now Curry. Drives to the hoop. Count it. Curry's got 34.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Here's Dinwiddie. Curry with some nice D.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
There's the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Curry's got 36 points.
Oh, just taking what the defense gives him. Curry's able to run the pick and roll in just such a variety of ways.
Drive by Curry. Pass to Looney. Wiggins for 3. Buries it.
There's
from
no way
3.
you could ever touch a basketball again, or 2K again, if you can't turn on your
going
Warriors.
with a triple. His first basket of the game.
It's my goal.
Solid 3-point shooter.
So
Wiggins
now he
has
gets
a
21
nice
yards.
touch from out there.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Well, watching Wiggins work on offense, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Warriors make some changes. Here's Marjanovic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Picked by Bertans. Outside, Green. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Wiggins has the quickness and length to create a shot for himself anytime.
You can ISO at the top, key or wing. I mean, you only want him to do it when the shot clock is winding down, but it's always a nice option to have in the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
To the inside, Marjanovic. It's stolen by Bjelica. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Gets the 3-ball to go. Poole's got 5 points.
Now that's team basketball. Bjelica doing a nice job getting the ball to the
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Iguodala off the drive. Back to Bjelica. Iguodala outside. Outside Payton. This one for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Oh, stolen by Payton. Inside. And the jam by Bjelica.
Look, I like whenever Bjelica finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem.
Doncic's shot is good.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Warriors.
Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Kevon Looney picks one up.
That's his first personal
And Grant,
foul.
after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic into the lane. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Wiggins outside. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. It's the fourth quarter.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a couple. Back in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Curry. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, because of the scoring pressure Curry puts on the defense, the dump off to the roller is pretty much there every time.
Doncic is doubled. Back to Finney-Smith. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He was a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for with hops.
Thompson right side. From the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 16. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Stephen Curry.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half, now nails another.
And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Now here's Curry. And there's the drive. Tipped. Doncic outside. Powell outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Powell. Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Shot clock at 6. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. And here's Curry for three. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 13.
This is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting into a rhythm and staying.
Damn, no foul.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double.
2 minutes.
It's blocked.
Yes, that's it.
Back to Doncic. Powell sets a screen. From deep three-point range. And Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
It's stolen by Looney. And here's Thompson for three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Warriors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And a deep three from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Back to Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Bullock. The three. Money. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep, Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Curry, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Bro, can barely beat the Mavs with the Warriors, bro. Bro. My goal wasn't to win. Obviously, I was going to beat Stephen Clay with 90, 99 3-point rating. Hell no. But you are one ass nigga, bro.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your
Oh, he nails it.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Wiggins for three. It's not going to go for him. Now a timeout called by Dallas. Guys, what do you think?
They need to find a three fast. A zero hesitation look. Tough, but not impossible. And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic
Yo, run it back. And I'm picking the Mavs. I don't give a fuck. And you're not picking the Warriors, by the way. Bro, trying to pick the Warriors and shit. Get on out of here. And get that Mickey Mouse win under your belt. Bro can't beat one man. It's Luka and a bunch of other people. Not even all-stars at all. Luka's a cheat code. Bro, it's one guy and you can't beat him, bro. God, your ass.
We've got the Lakers facing the Dallas Mavericks. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Here we go. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So the Lakers win the tip. Westbrook into the lane. Here's Howard. Lays it up.
Bro saying I was using Curry only. Bro, if Curry was the only one on the team, then the whole defense, all they have to do is focus on him. Bro, you have Klay on the other end. And on top of that, you're acting like Klay didn't hit the clutch threes in the fourth quarter at the end. Bro, it's called off ball at the end of the day. You know that, right? Bro, there's no off ball offense creation.
And banks it in. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Well, Doncic just never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Better do your defensive settings or whatever, that voodoo shit. You're gonna lose regardless. I'm not worried about no Lakers.
Westbrook outside. Inside. Out to James. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in.
Oh my goodness.
Up and in on the layup.
Hurry up, buddy.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Doncic. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Stanley Johnson.
And it's good. 2 points.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Here's Bradley. 3-pointer in transition.
3 points.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking a three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
To the middle. Back to Doncic. Over James. Another miss by Doncic.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
his first personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now, here is James. Pass to Howard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Howard got his second basket of the game.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
The kick out to Johnson. Now Howard. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Johnson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic.
Stanley Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks ball. It's a 10-point game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Howard's shot's good.
Assist from
Howard got 6.
Russell Westbrook.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And here's Doncic outside. Good on the shot.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
James double teamed. Outside Johnson. From outside, off the mark. It's Bullock on the wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Bradley inside. It's James on the wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Dwight Powell.
I think we'll think of LeBron James as one of the greatest to ever do it, but we'll also remember him as being a tremendous leader, guys. Not only for every organization, but for the league and for his community. I so admire his willingness to speak his mind about things that truly matter.
Now here's Doncic. From deep 3-point range. LeBron with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. And Dallas with possession. Down by 12. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the triple. He has 6.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Westbrook. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their super...
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
From deep. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The the future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris, he played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Pass to Johnson. Back to James. For 3. Howard with the ball. Clock at 4. The 3 ball. That shot, no good. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And the Mavericks, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's Finney-Smith with the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
James. Westbrook right side. Back to James. Good on the 13-footer. James has got 10 points.
I tell you, that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
Back to Doncic. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, VA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
The shot by Howard, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. 1:36 left in the first half. Throws it up high. And slam dunk by James.
Well, LeBron James shouldering the load offensively. He has done this from the time he entered the league. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Westbrook, that's good.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mind.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Bullock. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And it's the Lakers' ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Johnson. And That one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Johnson's got 8 points.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Back to James. It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And Dallas with possession. It's a 10-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's good for 2.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Out to Anthony. Bertans with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And that one's good. Green. The second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
Count the basket.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
There's a screen by Anthony. And it's Monk off the drive. Ellington can't hit. And the thing about Jordan, he has elite special teams.
That's exactly right. One of the league's leading rebounders for so many years. A defensive anchor. A guy who sets incredible screens. This is why stars love to play alongside him.
The 3 is up. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though. If they just continue to dominate the boards.
And it's Monk missing.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Bertans for 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Pass to Ellington. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
Dinwiddie on the attack. And he makes it on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Jordan the screen. Shoots. Again, the Lakers score.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's in there.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Left side Monk. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What a pretty look. DeAndre Jordan, to have that kind of touch on your passing, such a quality piece for a big man.
Green for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Anthony outside. Jordan the screen. Now here's Monk. Fires from the wing. Yes, it's good. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Ellington. This one for three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. And it's the Mavericks ball. They trail by 11. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Monk with it. And there's the drive. Pass to Ellington. Out to the right wing. Now Anthony. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Anthony's got 6.
Boy, what a luxury to have someone like Melo who can get a good look with the shot clock winding down. He's under duress there.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 11. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Tries again. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's James on the wing. Back to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Bradley. Brunson defending. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Bradley. From the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 14. Doncic outside. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From deep, Johnson. Doncic pulls down the board. It's Bullock on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. Again, Doncic missing.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Back to James. Jacks up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 20.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Again, Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Good D by Finney-Smith. This Maverick squad struggling. Pass to Doncic. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
James outside. Howard with the ball. And there's a 3-second violation. Now here's Doncic. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrates.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth.
Assisted by
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
That's his
And so they foul intentionally.
first team foul.
On defense, the Lakers.
For the Lakers. Carmelo Anthony.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot by James, no good. Doncic outside. Out to Powell. No good from outside.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Carmelo Anthony.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Dallas, no good that time either. To the wing, right side. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Drains the triple.
Reggie Bullock.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Westbrook with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 13-point game. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Here's James. Off on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel...
How's it feel?
Notice how
You
you're
lost
picking-
2
notice
games
how
in a
you're-
row. I told you.
Notice how
Didn't
you're
I
picking
tell
the
you?
teams.
How's it
that
feel?
consists of like 2 all-stars.
How's it feel? How does it feel? How does it feel?
I don't feel anything.
Keep using the same team, bro. Yeah, I picked the Lakers. How you feel? What are you gonna say? Another cheat code? Yeah, pick Giannis. I got a team for you. Yeah, a team for Giannis. I call them the Giannis Stoppers. Nah, they don't have a good team. Yes, sir. The Giannis Stopper. Come on, press ready. I know Embiid's gonna lock up the shit out of Giannis. Come on. Come on, I know you want it. The Giannis Stopper. Anyway, I'm gonna go back up to the Lakers then. Yeah, why are you scared of Giannis and them? Why are you scared? They're the same level, bro. They're both championship contenders. Bro, you have Giannis on your team, bro. Why are you scared to use him? Okay, bet. I'm gonna pick a well-oiled team. Okay, bet. Let's go. Without, damn, nobody on the bench.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Up top, Siakam. And there it is for him. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup in center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. 2 heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles with the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
Trent on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Now the Raptors with it. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. And there's a pick. From the top of the key. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Towns. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Barnes. And Edwards, here we go. Stolen by Siakam. On the take. Trent with it. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, if you think about Fred VanVleet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
The shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Edwards with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Beverly. Russell from outside. No good on the shot. And Toronto will come the other way.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Russell, that's good.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Siakam the screen. And the basket by Van Vliet. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Now Van Vliet. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Raptors, another three.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl-Anthony Towns.
He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Russell into the lane. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors with a lead. Stolen by Russell. Fast break, Minnesota. A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. No good with a layup.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Knocks down the triple.
Bro wants to be so
Van
bad.
Vliet's got 11 points.
Every day I
He's
teach him
going
to wear
off this
people.
quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And it's Russell on the drive. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Trent outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Beverly. Pass to Towns. And here's Edwards outside. That one doesn't drop. Fred VanVleet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Your Timberwolves dancer.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't wait. Any time getting into a groove out there.
The Timberwolves trail. Edwards with it. Siakam covering. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shot clock at 5. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound by the Raptors.
Fuck is Edwards?
And Anunoby for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet, and he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Fires the 3. And that one's good. VanVleet for 3. VanVleet's got 14.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Out to Beverly. Towns on a screen. To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent from long range. No luck on that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Russell into the lane. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Barnes. Siakam the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Barnes. VanVleet with it. Russell covering. No good off the back of the rim. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Siakam. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Give him 8. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
Siakam the screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Sinks the tray. Barnes has got 7 points in the game.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
And it's Russell on the drive. Beverly for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Kicks it out to Siakam. The 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Russell, that's good.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Toronto trailing. VanVleet on the wing. He's got 14. Pass to Barnes. Stolen by Russell. Left side, Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
No, we
and the Timberwolves lead by 6.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice 3-point look right there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Toronto with the ball. Pass to Barnes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Minnesota. Here's Noel. And here's Reed. On the wing, Noel. And so it's Minnesota leading by 6. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Minnesota in the lead. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Young. And now the Raptors on the break. Up the floor. Watanabe shot is good.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Here's Noel. 3-pointer. A slam dunk by Reed.
Watanabe
He shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Watanabe. Off the mark there with a three. Minnesota with the ball.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid. They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
That is Beasley penetrating. And a nice finish on the layup. And now an 8-point Timberwolves lead.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
Noel drives in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Watanabe on the wing. Stolen by Reid. Here's the break. Here's Prince. Here's Noel. Soft touch off the glass. Noel's got 4 points this quarter.
They're passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Young. Back to Flynn. Five to shoot. To the inside. Here's Birch. Rebound Minnesota. Here's McDaniels. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Young from long range. And again, Toronto no good.
No way,
They've
what
had
game
a
is that,
slight
buddy?
leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Ooh, yes, very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Noel. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Reid. Tries again. And he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Trent outside. Trying to get back on track. Reid with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's McDaniels. Here's Noel. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam left side. Outside Barnes. Trent on the wing. Kicks it out to Siakam. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And Trent gets the three. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
The three ball. Here's McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Fred VanVleet. No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And he sinks the second. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Pascal Siakam.
Good on the bucket.
Assist goes to.
There's no hesitation in catch-and-shoot situations for Pascal Siakam. He has turned himself into a legitimate threat.
Now Russell. High post Towns. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota going into the break up 12. They're getting. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now here's Van Vliet. Over Towns. Siakam. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
This is a real strength of Siakam's game, the ability to extend possessions and get second chance points on the board.
Russell with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Back to Russell. Oh, sweet move. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Trent on the wing. Siakam outside. 3 on the clock. Puts one up from 19.
Yeah.
Another basket for Toronto.
I did.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it
Make
all
sure
by
you include
himself.
everything here tomorrow or get money.
Outside Russell. Towns on a screen. And Russell,
Ooh,
here we go.
you know so they're gonna do it, bro.
And then Russell with the dunk.
That's a nuanced understanding of pick and roll play.
I'm really just chilling right now. I'm gonna see what happens. Bomb. You suck. I'm literally just sitting right here chilling, bro. I'm not worried about your weak ass. Suck it, okay. You're gonna need one of them powerhouse teams in order to beat me, little bro. Or even have a chance at beating me. Because you obviously couldn't barely get the job done with the Warriors. We finish the series up, little bro. It's 3-2 right now. 2 Mickey Mouse wins. This is 3 real big boy wins.
He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than
And I ain't
this.
with that game.
Guys, take it away.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And with Russell,
Why do you
there
suck
is
this
no
bad?
easy
It's
answer
actually
for
kind
how
of
to defend
disturbing.
him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Puts it up. From the wing. That one
Well,
is
I'm just
off.
shooting these for fun, but I'm
And
a little
Toronto will
bored.
come the other way. Got a piece of it.
Get out of here, little bro.
Well, that's the energy and
Who
effort
do you
that
think you
D'Angelo
are?
Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy's got the ability
Come
to
on.
be a factor there.
Come on.
And it's the
Waste game
Raptors
one,
with
yeah.
the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Van Vliet.
Stop it, little bro.
The rebound by the
At this
Timberwolves.
point, I'm gonna just keep playing now.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity,
No
he
foul.
probably scores it. There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Siakam. And a great assist
That
by
is so
Van
bad.
Vliet as that one goes.
I'm just wasting time now. So.
Siakam got 6 here in the quarter.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Russell with the ball. Lets the 3 fly.
It's funny because I lagged so hard on that shot. This game hates me, and I'm still lagging right now.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, I mean, listen, Fred VanVleet, he can practically close his eyes. That's how comfortable he is out on the arc.
Here's Russell. Hits the layup after the
Get off
sweet
me.
pump fake to freeze the D.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Ooh.
And the basket
I
by
know that
Van
was in the
Vliet.
block.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Over 3.5 minutes through
I'm
the
dribbling out
final
of bounds
quarter
too.
now.
That's the funny. I don't even catch that.
And here's Russell.
Why am I lagging?
Out to Beverly. There's the three.
That's gotta hurt.
Hits the trifecta.
You know that hurts too.
And the Timberwolves lead by
That was
13.
weak stuff.
Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a willing and capable three-point shooter. Pretty.
And just sinks it over the
Oh,
tall
what?
defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Inside. Beverly with a steal.
The ball back in my
Whatever opening
hands.
he saw vanish quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes. Well,
Green.
now it's just a matter
Get him
of
off my
watching
court.
the sand fall through
Bum.
the hourglass. This game
Yeah,
is
bum.
wrapped up in a strong
Bro,
showing
mad as
for
hell
the
right now. I know
Timberwolves.
that.
They had to fight for
I know,
this
bro,
one.
so mad right
With
now.
the game hanging in the balance a couple of
Got the gas,
times,
get me, put the
they
series
made
away.
winning plays, Grant.
It's all
The
about
series away.
having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Oh, you want 3 with
And
Fred
even the
Van Vliet?
opposing
Go
fans
shoot it.
can't deny this
Psych.
was a sensational game for D'Angelo Russell.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball
Oh, you lucky.
accordingly.
I wish I
It's
hit
just
that.
not enough time for them to get back in this game.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming
Wasting
away
time.
with the L.
Here's Russell. And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is
Get some time up in
in
here.
the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Alright, they're delaying the inevitable.
Outside Russell. Beverly outside. McDaniels from long range. Here's Towns.
Get off me.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're
For all intents and
You
purposes, this
Rich kid. Garbage. Go to bed, buddy. You suck. You think I'm gonna gift you another game? No.
You mean give me another
Sleep,
win?
little bro. Garbage.
You know the
kid.
Raptors bench
Shut
was
up.
garbage. You know that too. That's when I started to lose.
Did I choose them? Did I choose them? Yes or no? And shut the
The
hell
Raptors
up.
bench was
Go
garbage,
cry
bro.
for
I
me.
didn't even see the bench.
Go cry
Low-key.
for me.
That's why I'm using the same team. Bro, when I
Like he
pick
ain't picked the
when
Raptors
we
in his
pick
whole
different
life.
teams, bro, we be playing around, bro. If we playing for real, it's always gonna be Russell Westbrook. It's fine, bro. Those other games were fluke games with the Hornets and stuff. I figured it out. So if technically speaking, it's like what 2-1. Like, well, actually 2-2. I'll
You're
count that
mad.
Grizzlies game.
You're
I'll
mad.
count that Grizzlies
You're
game.
mad. You're mad.
No, I'm actually not mad, bro. Because I know I'm a better
Go to sleep.
2K player than you.
Go
bro.
to sleep.
I don't
No,
get
you're
bailed
not.
out
Go
by
to
games.
sleep. Go to sleep. You suck.
All right, good
Go
night,
to
bro.
sleep. You suck.
I'll pick you up.
Good
I'll
night,
pick
bro.
you up tomorrow, bro.
Go
Be
to
ready.
bed. Go
Be
to
ready.
bed. Cushion.
Be ready,
Cushion.
bro.
Cushion. You mad? You mad?
Be ready.
You wanna hit me? You wanna hit
I said
me?
be
You wanna hit
ready.
me? Yeah.
Bro,
Garbage kid.
talk
Look at
about
you.
tomorrow, bro. Next day, tomorrow.
Go
All right,
cry.
Don't say you're not ready or I'm not going to pick
Sleep
you
like
up.
a running back right now. Running back right. I
Nah,
got a
I'm not
beautiful team
running-
for you too.
Nah, it's
I got
1
a
o'clock,
good team
bro.
for
Go
you.
to sleep. I don't want
Real
to
quick,
keep you up.
one game.
I don't wanna
I
keep
got
you
literally.
up.
I got a nice team. I got a
Yeah, get the hell out of here.